Everyone's like, what's going to happen the combine week? Everything. You understand what I mean? Everything. Everything.
There's a lot going on.
I got something while you call it.
Go ahead. I'm scrolling.
Let's go with what's going on with the Jets. I'm kind of keen on knowing.
You're interested?
Joe Douglas is the general manager of that team. Derek Carr met with the team already. They're going to meet again. Meeting two.
Second meeting.
Meeting two. Not 1, 2. We'll meet you in Jersey. We'll meet you in Indiana. Here's what Joe Douglas had to say about chatting with Derek Carr.
You guys have seen reports about us bringing Derek Carr in about a week and a half ago. I can tell you that was a fantastic visit. We really enjoyed spending time with him. Obviously, he's the only quarterback that I can really shed any light on for you guys, since he's the only quarterback that's a free agent. But I can say that he left a strong impression with everybody, and so. Obviously, we're going to be exploring the veteran quarterback market this offseason, and we're going to look at every available option. We feel like when it's time to make the right decision, whenever their process, we're going to make the best decision for the Jets.
Damn straight you are, Joe. Hey, you know what Derek Carr doesn't cost you? A single thing except Woody Johnson's money. That's it. And last I checked, Woody has a lot.
Of money.
Yeah,
This just in.
It's in my notes.
Yeah. He's rich.
More where that came from.
Ooh.
Rodgers and Lamar is going to cost multiple ones. Multiple. Lamar will cost multiple ones. Rodgers will cost you...
At least one.
One? Can you get Rodgers for a 2? We haven't talked about what the market is for him. Can you get him for 2? Because he's expensive.
Multiple 2s.
So Lamar will cost you multiple ones. Rodgers will cost you multiple picks.
Multiple picks.
How's that sound?
Multiple picks.
And a lot of Woody Johnson dollars.
Probably 3 or 4 picks.
And Lamar will cost you 2 firsts, at least, and a lot of Woody Johnson dollars. And last I checked, Woody has, let me find my notes again, a lot of money.
Yeah. Derek Carr's just a lot of money.
That's it. To me, that puts him to the top.
What are they waiting for? Just make the move.
I think it's Derek.
Waiting on Derek? Okay.
Don't you think? Meet with other teams?
I guess.
Drum it up?
I don't know how Carolina's more interesting. Or
I'd want to sign before
fit.
Rodgers makes his move. You've got the floor to yourself. 2 more weeks until the new league year begins. You got the floor to yourself.
Yeah.
Rodgers is going to have to say, I want out, and then the Packers are going to have to grant the permission for this to start. You can go now. This is what Joe had to say about Zach Wilson. Oh, yeah, that pesky, fact that they chose a quarterback 2nd overall last year, and he has not progressed very much. What is this? What's the current state of Zach Wilson with the Jets?
Again, our stance on Zach hasn't changed. We feel like Zach has a very high ceiling. Obviously, the first 2 years haven't played out the way that anybody's hoped, but we still feel like there's a very high ceiling with Zach. And, in my time in the league, I've found that when players love this game and when players work their tails off, they usually hit their ceiling. And so feel like Zach definitely has those traits. So still feel strongly that Zach's going to be able to hit his ceiling.
Okay. Man, it's your definition of high ceiling. Lucas Oil has a very high ceiling. This studio does not.
No.
But the show does, figuratively.
True.
I cannot believe we're sitting here at the Combine in 2023 wondering about where Zach's going to develop. That's the other thing with Carr, too. And the same thing with Rodgers. 2-3. Rodgers, the one benefit of Rodgers is 2-3 years, right? Let Zach, at some point, you're going to have to pick up a 5th-year option on Zach. You're not going to do that to have him back up. And if you're Carr, you have to sit here and say, what's your plan for Zach, right? Carolina, and the Saints, you're going to get the job.
Yep.
Unless you look at Carolina and say, what's your plan for Sam? As in Darnold. It's not the same. Sam wasn't drafted by the team, and they acquired him. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.